Good evening, folks, family, friends. Okay, now China gave all its people. Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this: China got the death penalty for all of the drug dealers in China. That's cool. That's fine. That's dandy. That's China. But we in the United States of America. Okay, Trump saying he want to give all dope dealers the death penalty. Okay, for one, all of the drugs, as far as I'm concerned, was put here by the CIA, allegedly. Okay. Some people out there trying to feed their families. I don't agree with selling dope at all. I don't sell dope, don't condone it. Uh, but I think it's kind of harsh for him to give citizens of the United States the death penalty if he can do that. If he had his way, believe me, he will do that. I don't condone selling dope. I don't condone harming or hurting our people. I don't condone harming or hurting no people selling drugs. Drugs kill. Let's start off by saying that. Okay. Ain't no excuses for selling dope. Matter of fact, if you ask me, the dope game is washed up. It's old. Ain't no future in it. You might could make a little money, but at the end of the day, them people only gonna let you get so far. Some people jump in the dope game thinking that they can make a career. How can you make a career out of selling dope when there's so many snitches, so many people telling? Eventually, your time gonna run out on selling dope. I mean, it's just the way it go. It might hurt, it might sound bad, but at the end of the day, you can't get rich off selling dope, man. The dope game was meant to get in it, make you some money, get you a business, and get out. Some people just want to stay in the dope game as long as they can until they catch a case. And then when they catch a case, they be wondering, like, damn, why me? Evidently, if you ain't know, I bet if you mess with 100 people, 10 of them 100 people telling, you'll never know it, cause they'll let the case build up and build up and build up. You'll be thinking you winning every day. You give your little 100, 200, 300, 400, $1,000 a day, 2 days, week, whatever. At the end of the day, if you don't think people out there telling, you dumb. Ain't no way you could be in the dope game and think ain't nobody telling. That's the way the game designed. The game is designed to let you get so much money, and while you get money, people on the outside, they hating, they jealous, they see you coming up, and then they telling, especially the ones that don't like you. The ones that don't like you is the main ones pointing fingers, being CIs, telling them people everything. Just to get a little petty case of theirs dismissed or throw away. People trust anybody in the dope game. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. I mean, my mom always told me, and my pops, really my pops, he always told me, everybody in the dope game got a court date. I never knew what he understood. I never knew what he was saying. Until back in the days, years, I caught that dope case. That was my court date. Man, I learned a lot from selling dope. And the one thing I learned from selling dope, trust no one. Not your family, not your friends, because it could be family telling on you. It might not even have to be people on the streets. It could be your own family telling on you. You'll never know. Don't let you plead out. Because once you plead, you will never know who told dope, or you'll never know who told if you plead. So, if you is going to sell dope, take it to trial. At least you'll get your paperwork. Take it to trial. The game is to be sold, not told. And if you is in the game, dope game, man, get you a business. Make enough to get you a business, get out, take care of your kids. Because eventually your time going to run out. And that's the universal law. That's how the people make their money. They make their money specifically paying people to tell. There's people out here telling every day. And we don't know. We don't know who the people is who telling. Into trial. Until you get your preliminary hearing. Never waive your preliminary hearing. Because when you waive it, they're just putting your case to the next level. Your preliminary hearing basically is letting you know what I'm saying, who telling on you, who name on your paperwork. Don't waive your preliminary hearing. I don't knock a hustler. I don't knock people out there trying to feed their family. I don't knock people out there trying to make ends meet. I don't knock people out there for not wanting to be broke, not wanting to be around here busted and disgusted. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. But it's a million ways to get money. Selling dope is old, it's washed up. And eventually your time gonna come to a halt because you wanna make a career out of it. You wanna be the man. Hey, it costs to be the man. So if you can't handle the pressure, get out the dope game. If you plan on telling when you get caught, why you in the dope game? It don't make no sense to me. With Trump trying to be like China, and if he could have his way, all dope dealers, he trying to get a death penalty to. That's what he said. That ain't allegedly. He said that on live TV. So, if you is gonna be in the game, be safe. Watch who you mess with. And get your money and get out. Because if you don't, eventually, your court day gonna come. This ain't no hating. This ain't no finger pointing. It's just a game, man. So, if you can't handle the consequences while you in the game, you can get out right now. If you can't afford to go sit down and do your time, get out the game, man. Because eventually it's gonna come to an end. What goes up must come down. Don't none last forever, especially not the dope game. The dope game old, is washed up. And if that's the only hustle you got, you ain't on nothing. You ain't on nothing in this life. If the dope game the only hustle you got. It's a million ways to get money, man. I mean, understand this other one thing. Okay. When you do catch a case, one thing I learned about a case, it's nothing but business. I mean, you out there making your money. They get paid to catch you making money. It's nothing but business. So when you understand that part of the game, then you won't feel as bad when they give you 10, 20, 30 years. Man, if you're in your 40s or in your 30s or your 50s, and they give you 10, 20, 30 valid, come on, man. You ain't gonna be able to take it. You ain't gonna be able to handle it. I know you ain't. So you think it's sweet now. It ain't sweet when them people giving out them football numbers. So just remember, man, if you're in the game, treat the game fair. Treat your customers fair. And make you some money. Get you a business and get out the game. Because if you don't, time is ticking. Love all, trust none. Remember, if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. Holla at your boy.